This entire world is a badlands biome, and after installing Cold Sweat, one of Minecraft's hardest mods, if I get too hot in this heated wasteland, I'll die. In this video, I look to expand my base to further protect myself from the harsh weather, so without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, well hello everyone. Welcome back to our Badlands only survivor world in Minecraft's hardest mod. That is right, today we will be doing some more survival in this Badlands only world. As you can see, if you guys are new here, the entire world around us is just a Badlands biome, and yeah, we have the Cold Sweat mod installed, which means everything is really hot. If we get too hot, we're going to die. So we have ourselves a nice little cozy base that we've built over the process of surviving in this world, as well as a little bunker for ourselves, which we have some, storage areas, our bed, enchantment table, and even a farm for ourselves, so we can actually get ourselves some consistent food. And I gotta say, one of the most impressive things we have made is by far that enchantment table. Getting that enchantment table was certainly no easy task. We had to get lucky and get ourselves some enchanted books through finding structures, as well as, finding plenty of diamonds in the caves. But I mean, hey, we did get lucky and have ourselves a Fortune 3 iron pickaxe right here, which is just insane. We found a Fortune 3 book from a structure, and we got like over a stack of diamonds. And in today's episode, I want to do some more expansions on the base and potentially do some exploring into the Nether. Now, I was initially not going to bother going to the Nether, but I did see a comment about there is technically a way to survive in the Nether in Cold Sweat, and that is by using a cauldron. And I'm pretty sure this is how you make a cauldron. There we go. So I want to get myself some more water buckets. I'm probably going to need even more than this, but I want to listen, it was never really in my plan to go ahead and beat the game, but if we can try, that would be nice. I would like to at least try. So, what I want to do here first, I mean, we have ourselves some, baked potatoes. That's pretty cool. But yeah, what I want to do here first is do some expansions on the actual base itself, and then maybe we try and beat the game, or rather just explore the Nether, and we'll kind of figure it out from there. Oh my gosh, I forgot that this was just a blank wall. But yeah, I want to do some expansions on the base first, get ourselves like a third section. I have some ideas of what I want to do here, and I'm actually pretty excited to go ahead and get ourselves a nice expanded base over here. Also, I do just want to say, if you find yourself enjoying this video at any point, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. It goes a long way to support me, is totally free, and you can always change your mind later. I need to make sure that I'm not like reaching the outside here, because I do want this to be like our third room, and I suppose like this can probably just be built off actually, so I can probably just mine this entire section off actually, and we can build ourselves like the back end of a third room here. As long as we can have ourselves a third room, I figure we'll do a little bit of building, maybe like try and go to the Nether. If the Nether is too hot and it's too hard, then I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not even gonna bother with it. Like, again, as I said, it was never in the plans to like beat the game. That was never part of the initial plan here. It just kind of, potentially became one. Let me just keep let me keep that actually going like that, because I kind of want to have a torch right there. There's a stair right there, and I don't want it to be like overseen or whatever. So let's go like this now, break this wall down. I don't really know how big I want this third room to be, but I certainly want it to be like a little sizable. I feel like, honestly, this is fine, and then I can probably go 2 in like this. I do want to make sure that I have a third little window thing involved with this as well. So I need to find an actual good place to do that, which is like, oh yeah, it's like this. This is where I want it. I want it like, let's say I go right here at a free cam. Oh yeah, that's the block right there. And I want like, actually, I want this to be the block right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go like that. What does 5 look like? I think I might need to go like 7 actually. So let's go 6 and let's go 7 right there. And I feel like that actually works pretty darn well, because we have ourselves a nice little cup pattern going on over here, which is really, really nice. How does that look? And then I can obviously replace that with wood instead of the terracotta. But for now, it will remain as terracotta. And we were just about to get too hot, and I would have had to go into our bunker to cool down a little bit. But then the sun started going down, and all of our fires started going down as well, which is just phenomenal. And yeah, we are going to have ourselves a gigantic room in here, and that breaks my iron pickaxe. You know what? That's okay. We have ourselves a diamond one with unbreaking, so this thing is not going to be breaking literally the entire time. I'm not worried about it whatsoever. This is going to be great for getting us obsidian to hopefully explore the Nether. And yeah, this room is kind of massive, which I do like. I do like very, very much. I figure we can go ahead and build this third little room here, and then we can try and go to the Nether, try to find like a lava pool or something. It's definitely going to be an adventure to try and find ourselves a lava pool, because we did find one previously, but they're really freaking dangerous, dude. I mean, they are really freaking dangerous, and I don't know if mining 10 obsidian is actually like the right play. I figure I might as well like actually use the lava pool to get another fortress, or to get another portal. But then again, if I make myself another portal, I can put it in my base and I can make it decorative. So actually, now that I think about it, might actually be tech to go ahead and mine the obsidian, because I wanted to put something down there. I really wanted to put something down there so like we can get like this view of our base. And honestly, I think right there is like a perfect spot for like a nether portal. I feel like that is just a phenomenal spot for a nether portal. And then we can have like a little like rope, I guess, leading up, except we don't actually have rope, but you know what I mean. So yeah, to be honest, I was initially planning on potentially doing like another little wooden entrance, but we already have so many of those. I feel like a decorative nether portal would actually be kind of elite. I won't even lie to you. All right, let's go like... Do I have any of this brown? I don't have like any of this brown terracotta, so let me just mine a couple bits of it, because obviously I want the terracotta to be my floor. So I want this brown terracotta to be like right over here. Let me go like that, and then extend this by 1 block, and now we can go back here. I should be able to just go like that, and to be honest, this can probably just be a flat wall. I mean, yeah, I feel like this can probably just be a flat wall now that I think about it. Now, maybe I have it be expanded a little bit. Let me just mine, like, all the way back here like this, and then mine these little third blocks up here and see how I like it. Also, give suggestions for future survival challenges in the comments below as well. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. Previously, I had mentioned that I wanted to do a survival challenge, Lost at Sea, and a lot of you guys seem to really, really like that idea. So that is probably and most likely going to be the next little survival mini-series we have going here on the channel. So again, if you want to stick around for that, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, definitely like give me some suggestions in the comments below of certain survival challenges you'd like me to do and like me to see. Also, I do just want to announce that we have a second channel now, which will be linked in the pinned comment of this video. And yeah, up there in that channel, I'm going to be uploading SMP content as well as other like, because listen, as much as I like doing like hardcore and survival stuff, I have been PvPing and being a PvP player since 2021, playing Bed Wars. So, you know, and I have tried to do like SMP stuff on this main channel, and it kind of hasn't ever really worked. And, you know, I switched over to the 100 Days niche, and like, you know, it's been working, you know, pretty solid, and then the survival challenge stuff. And to be honest, I don't really think SMP would work on this channel that well. I don't really know how I would kind of convert that to adhere to what you guys like to enjoy, because obviously a majority of you guys are here for, you know, this type of content that you are seeing right now, like cozy and all that jazz. And SMP content is very competitive, it's very sweaty, and I mean, it's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but I mean, you know, I know a good amount of you guys are here for Dig TV, but, you know, a good amount of you are here because you want something to fall asleep to, and that is totally fine, by the way. That is genuinely totally fine. Like, I appreciate everyone that watches my videos. But if you do want to watch, like, additional content, you know, the second channel is right there. I will probably attempt to do some SMP videos on this channel. Like, this is technically my main channel now, because I can say that I have a main channel and a second channel. But I'll probably attempt to do, like, some SMP content on this channel, if I can find a way to adhere it to this sort of style, but I'm certainly not going to make any promises. And no, that does not mean that I'm just going to like abandon this channel. Let's say the second channel does start popping off, I will probably put my focus onto that channel, but to be honest, I still do like enjoy this survival content. But yeah, with me graduating college in like 5 days as of this video coming out, I want to just be able to make more content, to be completely honest with you. I want to be like everywhere. I want to be in so many different places, and I can't really do all of that on one YouTube channel. It's just not how it works. So yeah, figure I might as well make a second channel. There should be a video coming up, like later this week, like very, very soon. I had a video done, an SMP video done, and okay, these zombies aren't gonna chill. I had an SMP video done, and I think I actually referenced that SMP video in a video coming out. I don't know if it's next week or the week after, 100 Days in a Desert. I did 100 Days in a Desert, which will be coming out soon. But yeah, I reference an SMP video because I was initially planning on putting it on my main channel, but I have thought very long and hard, and I don't think it's a good idea, so I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, enough yapping. Let me light it up over here. It's like extremely dark, but we do have ourselves a nice third room over here, which is very, very nice, and I would like to stick a pretty face on it before we go ahead and do something else, and I think, oh, all my wood is actually on me. I'm actually quite surprised. Like I was about to say, I don't actually think I have a crafting table up here, and I do have a crafting table up here. So, this stuff is going to be broken by wood. That's the main thing that I'm kind of getting at here. At least, allegedly, that's kind of what's going on. You know, actually, now that I think about it, it could probably actually be like this, rather. And then this can all be broken, and I can replace this with the normal terracotta flooring. Break you, and I feel like that's, yeah, that looks better. That goes with the theme where everything is kind of like popping out. It definitely looks a lot better. And then it will be just like this as the roof. Let me not actually uncrouch because I'd prefer not to like die and stuff. But that right there, how is that looking up there? Ooh, could definitely use a little bit of work. I'm not gonna lie. Could definitely extend this, you know, just a little bit. Let me go like that. You know, I'll just go like that. Screw it. Why not? Go like that. Put you right there. And I feel like that is going to look significantly better. No, I don't want you to go right there, my friend. Give me you. And let's see. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good, actually. I'm really liking that. I feel like another portal right there is just gonna like complete the build. It's just gonna make it look so freaking good. Oh my goodness! And I know I mentioned I wanted to get like a waterfall. I think like right here or something. I wanted a waterfall, or like right here maybe. So we'll probably have to go get ourselves some like dripstone and stuff like that, which is totally fine. You know, we can do that. We can do that, honestly, while we are going and looking for a lava pool. So, I don't know why I'm coming down here. I need to empty my inventory, which includes emptying the terracotta out of my inventory. And we have a terracotta chest right here with everything actually organized, which never happens, by the way. And you know what? I actually have the glass already, so I might as well just go ahead and do this. Ooh, wait a minute. Just realized, because this is like this, I am actually going to need to do this. We'll go like that. We'll go like that on each one of these sides here. Boom and boom. Put you right there. Oh, no. You're actually going to remain what you previously were. I require you. Uh-oh. Everything's falling apart. I don't have the proper things. No. Okay, but no, not you. You right there. You right there. Please. My gosh, go on the right. Go on the right thing. I need myself one piece of terracotta. All right, there we go. Thank you very, very much. This bad baby can go right there. And actually, yo, what am I doing, bro? I'm tweaking. I'm actually tweaking. And shoot, it's now weird on the sides. What am I gonna do about that? I guess I kind of need to extend these sides up by a little bit. My gosh. Just when you put it away, you put the terracotta away, you find yourself needing it. Find yourself needing it all over again. Gosh dang it, bro. It's never over. It's actually never over. I know I have an exit. Can I squeeze through here? I can't squeeze through here. Okay. Come on now. Alright, put you right there. You guys right there. And, oh, that looks kind of weird. I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna be real. That looks kind of weird. Shoot. What do I do about this, guys? What do I do about this? That's a very, very important question, actually. Let's go up like this. Put this stuff like that. How does that look? I think the problem is this needs to be like wood or something. I I think that's the problem. Okay, I dislike this current situation I'm in. Can I make it there? I can. I think this actually needs to be wood, so they can connect to wood, and then I need, like, stairs right there, actually. So you know what? Let's inch our way across this like that, and then I need some stairs. And I think, honestly, that's it. So let me... Can I stop? Not, like, my water's supposed to be in slot 4, bro. Why is it being taken over, like, twice, please? I'm sick and tired of taking fall damage. Alright, and that can actually break like that. And, this is why we have this door over here, so we can go up. We have, like, 2 different entrances to our house. And we are gaming. Because now, I need myself some more stairs, and I'm actually out of dark oak wood. Wow. That is kind of insane. Well, I have a little bit left. I have 3 pieces. But, I mean, I'm basically out. So we're going to need to go get ourselves a little bit more wood here, potentially. You can never have enough wood, especially in a challenge like this, where just every resource in the entire world is so freaking limited. You need every single thing you can possibly get. I think I'm going to like how this looks. I think. I hope I'm going to like how this looks. Ow. Give me that back, please. Okay. Let's get a look. Let's get a look. Yeah, that does look really, really nice. It's gonna look even better when I have some fences and lanterns on it. Alright, cool beans. Let's eat our last piece of bread here. I think we got bread from a mine shaft, which, you know, that's fine. Not really worried about food. We have our baked potatoes over here, and we have ourselves some more baked potatoes cooking. They should absolutely be done by now. They are. Oh my goodness, over a stack of baked potatoes. That's what I like to see. That is exactly what I like to see. I don't think I'm really gonna need, like, Also, wait a minute. Before I break the rest of these potatoes, I saw a comment saying you can fortune potatoes. Like, that is crazy. Okay, so normally you get, like, what, 1 to 4? 6. Oh my goodness. The prophecy is true. The prophecy has been written. That's kind of insane. I did not know you could, like, use fortune and stuff on crops. That is kind of crazy. But hey, if it's true, it's true. And now I think it's honestly time for us to go ahead and hopefully find this lava pool. But I need to get myself... some more wood. I just realized, like, I have half a shield durability, and, like, that's a bit of a problem. I'm not going to lie to you. That is a bit of a problem. Mainly because I need a shield to defend myself from monsters, and this shield is almost broken, which is... that's not very good, guys. That's really, really not very good. Let's take our coal with me. Take some sticks. I have some wood on me, which is great. Put this stuff away. All of this is going to go into the chest upstairs. Put this lapis away. I don't need that. I might as well bring, like, the bow and some arrows in case I need that. I'm going to be bringing the obsidian back, so I might as well bring my 2 obsidian with me so I can actually keep track of how much I actually have. Is there anything else I would need? Have my bed, have you know, crafting table, furnace. Maybe the gapples. Can never really go wrong with that. Put those guys right there. Maybe the fishing rod, too. Just in case I need it. I mean, I've got so much food, bro. Like, I don't need the fishing rod. I'm alright. I'm good off the fishing rod, bro. I'm good off the fishing rod. I don't need the fishing rod. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I have my diamond pickaxe. Let's not forget our diamond pickaxe. That would be a travesty, forgetting that thing. I put this crap away, please and thank you. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Boom, boom, just like that. And I only have 1. Why do I have this piece of red terracotta? I don't really think it's that useful. All right, well, we went in that direction, and we did find ourselves a lava pool. We went in that direction. That's kind of where we spawned. We've gone in that direction to find stuff. I think the only direction we really haven't gone is, like, this direction. So, oh my god. Oh, I'm forgetting a boat. I knew I was forgetting something. Listen, I'm always forgetting something, bro. It's never easy when it comes to me. Let's grab our freaking boat, and actually, let me cool off before we go head out here. I'm feeling awfully hot. All right, there we go. That's what we like to see. A fully replenished heat bar? I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what it would be called. Hotness bar, temperature icon. That would make a lot of sense. But yeah, we've gone there, we've gone like there, we've gone there, but I don't really think we've gone in this direction, like, at all. I know it's kind of similar to going, like, here, because it was kind of more, like, diagonal, but I mean, hey, there also was an abandoned portal over here, like, by our spawn. And to be honest with you, I could also just genuinely be going in the wrong direction, but I think this might be by our spawn. But yeah, there was an abandoned portal there. There was also an abandoned portal on the ocean, if I remember correctly. I can go mine all the obsidian and crying obsidian from that abandoned portal because there's no lava there. And if there is, I can just, you know, turn it into obsidian with my water, and that way I'm not overheating from the lava, because lava, dude, lava is genuinely horrifying, bro. Like, actually, like, dude, it takes, I think, maybe, like, 10 seconds, and then you start, like, hallucinating. It's actually kind of diabolical. I will say goodbye to our lovely, lovely home, Dig TV's lovely world over here. And to be honest, I should probably crank my render distance up to 32. Never mind. Oh. Actually, I should probably crank my render distance up to 32 so I can actually see. It is, like, so dark. Why is it... I mean, I know it's because the sun is hidden, but, like, bro, it is pitch black. Can I see stuff, bro, please? All right, we cranked the render distance up to 32. We were going in the right direction regardless. I'm pretty sure we would have found it anyway. And we find ourselves back at our abandoned portal. That doesn't even really look like a lot of obsidian, I'm not gonna lie. But this is great because we can get ourselves, like, other nether blocks, which is gonna be fantastic for... oh, never mind. This is quite a bit of obsidian. It's going to be fantastic for, you know, decorating ourselves in nether portal. We can use netherrack and magma blocks and all that jazz. And we don't really need to worry about anything. We don't need to worry about, like, just using obsidian, which is something I kind of have a bad habit of doing when it comes to making these decorated nether portals, is I'll mine myself a bunch of obsidian, and then I'll, like, only use obsidian, and it's like... No, bro, you can use other nether blocks. There's, like, nether bricks. Something I would love to... Okay, that's what happens when I adjust myself in my chair. Something I would love to use would be, like, red nether brick. I've never used red nether brick ever. Maybe, if I do 100 days in the nether, which, to be honest... Ooh, I hear lava. That's terrifying. Speak of the devil. Where's the lava at, actually? I would like to know. But yeah, if I ever did 100 days in the nether... yeah, I'm starting to hallucinate. Where is this freaking lava? Anyway, can I finish my sentence? If I ever did 100 days in the nether, I'd probably want to try and use red nether brick. I feel like that'd be so freaking cool to try and use that block. Alright, let me get away from this lava, please. I would like to stop overheating. That'd be greatly appreciated. There's, like, a lava just lodged in this floating netherrack meteor. It's kind of insane. Alright, we are just about fully cooled off now. Where could this lava even be? I know what I heard. I know what I heard, bro. I know what I heard. Let me just listen. Could it... Is that... Wait, it might honestly just be water sounds. It might be the... No? Tell me I'm not tripping. I'm hearing lava popping. Is that, like, the sounds of the bubbles from, like, the magma blocks? It has to be. There's no way there's lava in this structure. Literally no way. I mean, I'm, like, digging out the entire thing, and I'm not seeing any lava. Alright, I think I'm tripping. Yeah, that's, like, a weird sound, bro. That is a really weird sound. Okay, well... we don't have anything to worry about then. There is no lava. Let me get back to mining the obsidian. Alright, the last piece of obsidian is about to fall. I think this will reveal the moon in the night sky right above it. Pop. Oh, no. But where's the moon? Oh, the moon's right there. Okay, cool. Also, in case you're wondering if there's anything in this chest, there is, but it's just poop. I mean, 3/4 gold armor is kind of good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo, wait, that's actually kind of dope. Oh, come on. Can I not sprint with Frostwalker? Does Frostwalker deal durability? No, it doesn't. Well, that's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Can't you mine this ice? I think you can actually mine that ice that comes from Frostwalker boots. I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of cool. You don't really use Frostwalker. Nobody uses Frostwalker, let's be completely honest with ourselves. But it's a really cool enchantment nonetheless. Oh my god, that's making me cold as heck. Yo, I just realized that's making me cold as freak. Wait a minute, is that tech? Wait. This is how I can get ice! I need Silk Touch! Oh my god. There's gotta be a way for me to get a Silk Touch book. If I can get Silk Touch, I can get Ice, and I can unironically beat the game. Also, this isn't melting. Is it because it's Frostwalker 2? Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Wait, holy crap. Okay, give me my boat. I need to get home right now. I need to get home right freaking now. What the heck? This might actually be tech. This could unironically be tech. Frostwalker boots. Very rarely do I actually think of a good idea. But I think I've got a good idea. But I need Silk Touch. Ice is the key to actually, like, beating the game, genuinely. If you can get yourself ice, you can actually survive the Nether if you're standing on ice blocks, from what I remember. But I can't get no ice in this world, so I need a Silk Touch book. Was there a Silk Touch book in any of the previous things that I've seen? I don't think so. And I'm not getting it by enchantment. I'm not getting it via enchantment. That's just not happening. I'm sorry to say, that's just not happening. What I'm gonna do, though, is if this stuff isn't melting, I think it's not melting because it's technically nighttime. But let me go like this. Boop. That's gonna be, like, great for cooling myself off. Can I, like, break that now? Ooh. No, I mean, I can, but, like, doesn't really do anything. Put those on. Let's get ourselves ice. I mean, normally if you break it, it turns into water if you break a normal ice block, but this is like a Frostwalker ice. I want to see if, you know what, unironically, I'm gonna test this out in Creative World. You know what, I honestly think that this is worth it. So you know what, let's go like that. Yeah, this is one of the test worlds I did for this. Let me see here. Let's just kind of recreate everything. Frostwalker, okay, Frostwalker, it only goes up to 2. Well, actually, I could just go like this. Enchant, Dig TV, Frostwalker 2. There we go. Put that on. We actually duplicated them. You know, that's pretty cool. No, come on. Give me ice, please. Give me a diamond pickaxe and enchant this thing with Silk Touch. Enchant Dig TV, Silk Touch. Can you... Oh. I'm in freaking creative mode. Does that work? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, man, you can't get this ice from the Frostwalker. That's so sad. What happens if it's nighttime? What happens if it's nighttime? Is it because it's, like, daytime and the ice is melting? And yeah, it's nighttime, so the ice stops melting. Shoot, bro. No, you can't get it at all. Man, that stinks. Oh, that freaking stinks. I really thought we had a loophole there, guys. I really thought we had a loophole. Unfortunately, we didn't. Alright, well, at least we have ourselves a bunch of obsidian and netherrack and stuff, which is great for getting ourselves a nether portal, like, detailed. I should probably actually have, like, multiple cauldrons, now that I think about it. I only have one. Let's go like that. And, yeah, that looks pretty cool. I don't really need you. You can go away. I don't feel like putting you all the way up onto our front thing. I might as well, bro. I'm going up there anyway. Just give me the gosh darn light, great terracotta. Let me just put this thing up in here. It's not hurting anybody. Put it in my terracotta chest. All right, boom, boom. And now let's head over here. And this is, again, where I would like my nether portal to be. And I don't exactly know how I want it to be decorated. That's a very important question. I think, like right here, I can get away with. And then, like, that's, like, the last place I wanted you to go, actually. As a matter of fact, you were supposed to go everywhere but right there. Please go away. Gosh, God, I wish I had affinity. I wish I had affinity. Oh, my gosh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Do I make this 4 blocks tall? I don't think I do. No, I don't actually know if I have the, I don't know if I have the funds for that. I don't have the funds for that. But I feel like 4 blocks tall would actually make it look... 4 blocks tall would make it look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but let's go. No, I need 2 pieces of obsidian. I need some more obsidian. Listen, it's got to be 4 blocks tall. It needs to be. It's just it looks better. It flat out looks better. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna go back to this other lava pool. I will not go lie, all the way across the ocean, because I only need myself, what, 2, maybe 3 more pieces of obsidian, and then the rest of it's gonna be like netherrack. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to this other lava pool that's across this way and mine from that. That's if I can even find the dang thing. It was low-key kind of like it was kind of from what I remember. I don't exactly remember where the lava pool was, but then again, I just realized I don't have any doors on me, and I am going to go by lava. I am going to be really, really hot. It's the middle of the day, so, yeah, let's not do that, actually, as a matter of fact. Let's not, because I'm going to, like, jump into the water, and then I don't want to drown in the water, so let me go get myself another door real quick. All right, now we are good to continue this adventure. We have ourselves a door, and that's going to make breathing underwater very, very easy. Now I just need to find my way back to this other area. I know it's like straight ahead, from what I remember correctly. I mean, like, the abandoned portal is, like, right over there. That's my ice path, so we gotta be close. We've got to be close. Well, 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 would you look at that, land home? Don't we love to see that? I just gotta hope that this is the actual proper land. I think it is. There's a little cave in there. Hopefully that maybe leads us to a dripstone cave, because I would like to get myself a waterfall, and, you know, dripstone is kind of perfect for that. Ooh, it actually does kind of lead into a cave. Maybe? Is this a cave? It looks like it wants to lead us into a cave. I'm the king of getting distracted. Let's actually check this out. I'm actually going to get myself some coal while I'm here as well. Kind of wish I had my fortune pickaxe, but I do have my fortune pickaxe. Well, would you look at that? I thought this iron pickaxe in my inventory was the efficiency 1 one, but we broke that forever ago now. All right, and this should be all the coal I could ever need ever, so mind that bad boy. 42 coal. Yeah, we are gaming. Does this lead? Ooh, okay, let's lock in. Does this lead anywhere? It certainly wants to. It definitely wants to lead somewhere. Nope, doesn't lead anywhere. GG. Well, never mind then. Let's get the heck out of here. Back to the task at hand, finding ourselves a lava pool. I'm like 99% sure this is the proper continent where that lava pool was. Ooh, another good thing about that is it did cool us off going into that cave. We could actually probably just go back in there to cool off rather than going into the water. But it depends on how far this lava pool is from what I remember. I think it's like just right over here. This land does definitely look familiar. I think it's like down the hill somewhere. Yeah, there's a dead skeleton right there. Okay, beautiful. There's an old mine shaft that we went into, and some more sticks that we got from breaking dead bushes. I think it's this right here, actually. You don't really see exposed stone unless it's a lava pool. Well, would you look at that? I need to be very, very quick here. I'm already starting to get hazy, or woozy. Oh, God. Am I going to get one piece of obsidian before I start hallucinating? I am. Okay, get the heck out of here. Uh-oh. That's bad. This is, like, horrible. Okay, let's go in here, actually, and hopefully not die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, that's a skeleton. Oh, that's a skeleton. Oh, this is horrible. Okay. See what I mean when I say that this is, like, really freaking dangerous? Yeah. If that cave wasn't there, I'm dead. Genuinely. If that cave isn't there, I'm dead. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If that cave is not there, I am dead. And all of that was for one piece of obsidian. Just one. Literally just one. So, yeah. That's, not good. Dare I say, that's, like, really not good. Kinda got lucky that this cave was here and that there was only one skeleton, and that I actually found myself a nice nook to hide in, because that skeleton is going to be waiting for me on the other side. So let's go like this. Okay, yep, there you are, my friend. Can you, like... You're the least of my worries right now, bro. Like, I don't care about you. I really don't, I promise. Alright, I need myself, like... I want to get, like, 3, maybe even 4, but I think 4 might be pushing it. I'm not gonna lie. 4 might be pushing it. I won't lie. 4 might be pushing it, but I don't know. It might be worth it. Alright, I need to go in moderation here. Grab a piece of obsidian, and then get the freak... Okay. Get the freak out of here. Get the freak out of here before I start getting way too hot. Oh, come on. Okay, at least I'm not hallucinating, so I can kill you, and it's fine. Oh, my goodness. Okay, back into our hole. Back into our hole, please and thank you. Let me get myself cold again. I love it when there's just a slight cold on my body because it makes me feel, warm. I don't know. If it makes my IRL body feel warm, that I'm not, dying of heat stroke, you know? Can I go like that so I'm not drowning, actually? I can. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's certainly better than drowning yourself. Okay. Alrighty. Beautiful. Now I need, like, what, one more piece? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, with this method we're kind of doing, I can kind of get as many as I want as long as I'm fast enough. But I still think I'm kind of pushing it. I'm not gonna lie, getting like anywhere more than 3 or 4. But I don't really want to make another trip in case I want another piece. It's certainly difficult. It's certainly a difficult decision. Can I get out of here, please? I would like to get out of here. Dude, I hate this so much. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm getting better and better. That's a lot of monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now, actually, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna just leave this situation. We're 3. 3, everybody. 3 is the magic number. That's what we're doing. Just 3. Not gonna do any more than that. We're just gonna get 3 pieces of obsidian and get the heck out of here. Don't want to be dealing with a bunch of creepers. Nope. I think I'll actually pass on that. Let's find ourselves a nice little nook to go ahead and call home and cool off in, which, it's actually a lot easier said than done, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go on the surface. Please and thank you. And let's go back into this cave. Actually, as a matter of fact, it's just right... I mean, there's a cave little area right there, but there's a cave right there. I would like to cool off, please. The hot, blazing sun is giving me a sunburn, and I don't have any sunscreen. Of course. They're just everywhere, bro. They just ruin everything. Not even you. Creepers are fine. You, I hate you so much. Do you mind? You're gonna blow up my boat, aren't you? I know you want to. I know you really, really want to. Can you not? Like, can we please not? You monsters gotta chill out, bro. Please die, thank you. Okay. I want to go home. I want to go home so bad. You know what I can do in order to not be hot on my way home? You know what I can do? I can put the gosh darn Frostwalker boots on. That's what I can do. Can I, oh my goodness, okay, so we're being complicated. We're being complicated for no reason at all. Yeah, I can put the Frostwalker boots on. I'm not gonna be warm with Frostwalker boots. Go over here, start on top of a surface. Yeah, I'm not gonna be warm with Frostwalker boots, that's for dang sure. And you know what? You guys can actually see what happens when you get too cold. I did a series earlier this year on Minecraft's coldest mod, which was using the cold sweat mod in a frozen, it was like a frozen peaks biome. And that was honestly like really, really, really freaking hard. Actually, I probably shouldn't be doing this close to nighttime. Now that I think about it, considering it's close to nighttime, oh, this is melting. Oh, it's because of the sun. Okay. Yeah, no. I need to recreate more ice. It's probably not the best idea to be doing this towards nighttime because the nighttime is cold, and I don't want to keep my cold. This is kind of a risk. I'm not gonna lie, using the ice, using the Frostwalker. Oh, it's all melting behind me. I want my pathway to remain, but that's probably not gonna happen unless it gets nighttime like right now. Oh, well, it's nighttime right now. Perfect. Oh, no, the sun is still melting some. Oh, no, it stopped. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm starting to get really, really cold. Yeah, I don't know what happens if I, like... What happens if I jump off now? Oh, it immediately makes me hot again. Okay, so cool. You guys can actually go ahead and see what happens if you get too cold in this world, which isn't really something we're gonna have to worry about, but, it's still cool nonetheless. The freezing effect is actually really cool. It shrinks your screen, not like shrinks your screen, but yeah, there we go. It gives you like the frost effect, and then you get frost hearts, which is something you don't get when you're too hot. You don't get like, you just start dying, I guess. Here you start slowing down, you start getting really cold, you get the frost hearts, and then you start taking like a crap ton of damage. And this is a really stupid thing that I'm doing by continuing this. Let's get in the water, please. I would like to be a little bit warmer now. You start shivering, and then you start taking damage. You can see me, just a slight little quiver among my character here. And, let's put my normal shoes back on, and let's just boat our way back home. Oh, well. Well, that was actually very quick. We still have our ice in the background, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right there. We've got ice, and we've got our home. Perfect. You know, I was worried about the nighttime potentially, like, making me too cold, but at the end of the day, this is still a Badlands biome. And a Badlands biome, by default, is very, very warm and very, very hot. So it does make sense that we are still hot nonetheless. But now we can actually finish up our Nether portal. Put you right there, put you right there, and let's put you right there, and we'll put this crying obsidian right there. And then I need to get some netherrack for the background. Just a little bit here and there. Nothing crazy. Put that... Come on. Can we just... You. Thank you very much. To put you like that. And now I actually don't even need this corner piece. And I can go ahead and put it elsewhere. So yeah, let's grab this corner piece, actually. You can be used somewhere else, wherever that else may be. I do not know. To be honest, like right there. I feel like that actually looks pretty good. All right, let's light it up. Did I bring my flint and steel with me? No, I didn't. Why didn't I do that? I really couldn't tell you. I'm not gonna lie. I really could not tell you why I didn't do that. Let's go like that, actually. And how does this look? I feel like that looks pretty cool. Oh, that looks fire, dude. That looks so freaking cool. Oh my gosh, that looks so freaking cool. All right, I am loving how this is looking. Let's head up here so I can actually go home, please. I low-key need a little bit of a better entrance, but like... I'm not really going to worry about it that much. All right, let's empty my inventory a little bit here. Put all this crap away. Boom, water right there. Boom, water right there. To be honest, I want to keep some gold boots on me. I'll actually put these on so no piglins want to kill me. Anything else? I mean, seriously, do I need anything else? I don't think so. You know what? Actually, before I go into the Nether, I think it is a good idea to actually finish our build. Just in case, like... I die. I want to actually be able to look at my build, you know? I wanted to make sure that no matter what happens, if I, like, instantaneously die in the Nether, that no matter what, I didn't get my flint and steel. I got myself, like, a full episode's worth of content here, so just in case I need to cut this one off a little bit short, like, you know, I actually have a full episode's worth of content here. Grab my flint and steel. You know, I don't actually think I'm going to die. I'm pretty good at Minecraft. I would like to think I'm pretty good at this video game. I really need some more light in here, I'm not gonna lie. The lanterns on the outside should certainly help with that, so let's go over here. Up here, of course, and I'm just gonna put them in similar spaces, like it's gonna be here and here, and do that same thing on the other side as well. So here and here. And I feel like I can definitely get away with potentially more. But I don't know where that more could be. Like, I could go... I knew I was going to fail that. I just knew it, bro. I put that right there. Okay, can I go up, please? Can I go up? Thank you. I put this stuff right here. Feel like that's honestly just pretty cool. And then I can go, like, lantern, lantern. And it kind of acts like a little fence balcony thing. And... yeah, that actually looks cool. That, like, genuinely looks cool. Okay. Oh, my goodness. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I'm, like, genuinely scared. We never got that dripstone, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is, for our waterfall, is just this. We're going to put some water right there, and it's going to waterfall down, and it's going to look pretty cool. You know, that's all that matters. That's our waterfall. Okay, now enough dilly-dallying. Enough just getting distracted. Let's light this bad baby up. Light this puppy up. I also realized I need to get myself some more wood because my shield is also kind of broken. So we really should have gone back to that mine shaft. We have to go back. We have to go back. This is scary. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's go like this, just in case I need to immediately cauldron. I'm going to need to immediately cauldron myself. I should get myself as cool as possible. I think getting myself as cool as possible is probably actually a really good idea. And you know what? I have an even better idea, as a matter of fact. It may seem like I'm delaying this, but I promise it's for good reason. I am actually going to grab my Frostwalker boots, because I am going to get as cold as possible. if you smell what I'm cooking, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, if you know what I mean, I am going to get as cold as possible. So cold, just barely to the point where I am not going to be taking damage. I'm literally going to freeze myself because I do not want to freaking die. Let's go over here. Let's go like, actually, let's not do this right next to our base, actually. That's probably not a good idea. I'd prefer not to do that, actually. Again, just in case I die, I don't want it to, you know, be like right in our base. So let's go like right here. And, oh no, it's going to have to be like right next to our base. It's going to have to be right next to our base because, I need to be as close as possible to the portal. You know what? If we die in the Nether, I'll just go into creative mode, and then Break it. If I need to get myself a thumbnail, then I need to get myself a thumbnail. That's really all I care about. It's the only reason why I, like, want to do this. Or the only reason why I'm doing this first, so I can get myself a thumbnail. Like, I don't want to mess up with a thumbnail, guys. Okay, let's get as cold as possible. It's about to be daytime, which stinks. But we are actively standing on ice. So, I mean, shoot, bro. I'm going to be getting very, very cold very, very quickly. Okay, our cold meter is starting to, I don't know, heat up, I guess. That's probably not the right word, but it's starting to freeze up. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the right terminology. Okay, yep, we're starting to get super, uber, ultra cold. Okay, getting blue hearts, I need to do this before daytime. Oh, our ice is starting to melt. Okay, let's go. Let's go. As quick as possible, You can see it's already starting to go down. Okay. It's gonna be so hot. Okay. I'm surprisingly not that hot right now. Oh, that's a ghast. I'm honestly surprisingly not that hot. Okay, let's break some stuff in here. Oh, this is horrifying. This is terrifying, bro. I'm actually terrified. I'm honestly surprisingly not that hot. Obviously, that's gonna change, but this isn't even that bad, I'm not gonna lie. I need to find another fortress, though. So, where do I freaking go? This is a horrible spawn, I'm not gonna lie. This is like a terrible spawn. Thank God that gas despawned. Yeah, this is a terrible spawn. I mean, I'm already starting to get, like, really, really hot, guys. Let's test this. Let's go like this. Does that cool me off? No, it doesn't! Oh my god. Oh my god, it doesn't cool me off. Yo, who in the comments? Yo, bro, you lied! Yo, you were capping! You were capping in the comments! Okay, I still have one more bar. Oh my god, I still have one more bar. Thank the Lord. I have one more bar. Alright, get the freak out! Oh my god, in the water. Oh my goodness. Okay. I believed you. I trusted you. in the comment section below. Oh my god, if you're enjoying the video, like and subscribe. I commented, or I believed in you. How could you betray me? Honestly, though, I'm going to be so real, though. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, so it would make a lot of sense, and it wouldn't make a lot of sense. Like, it would make a lot of sense for Minecraft terms that putting water in a cauldron would make you like cooler in the Nether, because, you know, obviously you can put water in a cauldron in the Nether, but in realistic terms, makes absolutely zero sense. But for Minecraft terms, it honestly does. It's honestly pretty logical. I'm not gonna lie. Like that does make sense. I feel like that honestly probably maybe should be a thing. Like, I understand where you're coming from. But unfortunately, it does not work. So to be honest with you, I honestly think beating the game in this is kind of impossible. If there's no way to get ice from like something like Frostwalker, I honestly think beating the game is probably impossible. So, I mean, listen, I personally don't give a single crap about beating the game. That was like never a priority on the agenda. That was never something that I was like actually planning on doing. It just, you know, maybe would have been pretty cool. I don't actually care that much. All right, put these things away. And let's take a look at what our build looks like in the daytime now and see what more we could do to actually expand on this and improve it. I honestly think interior, absolutely, and then like a third balcony, like right here. I know, a third balcony. Whoa. Maybe less like a third balcony and more just like another room. I don't know. Maybe, like, instead of, like, a third balcony, it's, like, I carve out this right here, and it goes, like, whoosh, and then it's, like, a balcony. You know what, actually? That could be tech. Because I would rather carve this out because it's, like, extruding. This is going inside. This is, like, this has got a keen on it. I think that's what it's called, a keen. You know, the little body part that dragons have that makes them able to fly? It's, like, I think that's what it is. Totally didn't watch a TikTok earlier today that mentioned that word, specific word, so that's why it's in my head, and that's why I'm using that terminology. No, what? I would never do that. Anyway, give me you. And, yeah, let's carve that out. I feel like it'd be pretty cool. We obviously need to do an interior over there, so that, you know, you know, we gotta do that. Man, I was honestly really hoping we could potentially beat the game. I feel like that would have been really, really cool. It probably is possible, but you just have to get really, really lucky. Like, I would have to, like, go through the Nether, do a bunch of, like, I would have to go through the Nether, find myself, like, you know, look at stuff, explore a little bit, go out back into the overworld, make a new Nether portal at a further coordinate to the point where I'm making like so many Nether portals and getting to the point where it's like I spawn in a Nether fortress. And to be honest with you, I just don't freaking feel like doing that. I mean, shoot me, bro. I don't want to do that. So okay. So I'm not gonna. Like, I don't care about beating the game that much, bro. It's really not that big of a deal. All right, let's go like this. Kind of want to keep a little bit of infrastructure with this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let's go like this, actually. And then... What, do I just go, like, on the inside? From here? Feel like this could work. And maybe we have, like... No, I don't want to have it reach the bunker itself. Because, like, the bunker... Let me just pop my head. Okay, good. It's not going to affect the bunker whatsoever. I was going to say maybe I have, like, a staircase from the bunker leading up here, but I honestly think that's probably a terrible idea. Because, like, you know, why would I want to have my safe bunker space be exposed to the harsh sunlight when that's supposed to be my safe space away from the harsh sunlight? Like, that just kind of defeats the purpose of a lot of things. But I am low-key starting to get pretty hot, and, I don't know why I put those Frostwalker boots away. That's honestly, like, a cheat code to getting yourself, like, cooled very fast. Can I just, like, dig down? I can. Okay. Give me these gosh darn Frostwalker boots, bro. Yeah, I'm on now. Back up here. I feel like it's a cheat code to getting yourself cooled off. So let's just go over here and cool ourselves off, please. I mean, it's literally instantaneous. Like, look at that. It's quite literally instantaneous. That is amazing. All right. And it's temporary, too. That's the glory about Frostwalker. Again, Frostwalker's such an underrated enchantment. I don't even say it's underrated. It's kind of poop. It's poop, but it should be good. In theory, Frostwalker is such a cool freaking enchantment. You can turn water into ice and walk on water, but you can't sprint with Frostwalker. You can't sprint. Like, if I can't sprint with something that's going to allow me to walk on water and run on ice, like, come on, bro. There's no point. There's literally no point. Like, it's just, bruh. All right, well, here we go. A nice little area, I guess. Can I, like, let's see where it connects up here. I would like it to not be a completely random space. Right here's a corner. Or that's not a corner. Like, right here, maybe. Even, like, right by this barrel. But then it reaches the TS outside. On the barrel, though, it doesn't. But I could always just move the barrel. As a matter of fact, it was this block right here, right? No. It was this block right here. Yeah, I could just move the barrel when you think about it. Let's go like that. Head up here. And you, my friend, or you, my barrel, can go right there. Oh, my water. Bruh. All right, let's get ourselves another one. Do not turn. Oh, my God. Wait, that was actually... If I... Get these things away from me. I forgot that I wasn't wearing them right after taking them off. And I almost thought I turned my infinite water source into ice. That would not have been good. That, like, really wouldn't have been good, guys. That would have been really, really bad. Okay. Well, not really, really bad. We have, like, other water sources, but, like, prefer to not have my crops potentially die. Wait, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that, actually, as a matter of fact? I'm making... it's not going to be water. It's going to be ladders. Yeah. Oh, I need wood. I might have enough wood for this. I might just have enough wood for this. 6 freaking ladders, bro. I might just barely have enough wood for this whole thing. I go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have enough wood for this. And then I need myself some torches. I don't have, like, any more torches. Let's see. How many torches do I have? Also, I can take this guy off. None. It's not very good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's not very good. But we have some sticks left, and we do have some wood left. Like, we have 3 pieces of wood left, which is fine. You know, that's okay. but I kind of need fences. And I used, like, a bunch of fences on that thing. So, how many fences do I have left? How many fences do I have left? 24? Oh, we're good. We're gaming. What the freak? Let me actually, while I'm down here, I can do it up here. I've got the iron in my inventory, and there's a crafting table right over here. Dude, I did not know I had 24 freaking fences left over. Give me a couple lanterns, actually. That'd be quite nice of you. Give me, like, 4 of them bad boys. 4 of them bad boys would be fantastic. That'll help light it up down here. There's already some torches down here. We'll just go like this. You know, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. And then, like, lantern, and I can actually save these guys. And I can put, like, a little... I need some more deep slate, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have, like, any deep slate. And, like, deep slate is, like, my decorative block. How much deep slate do I have, actually? I think it's very, very small. Ooh. Yeah. Not a lot, guys. Really not a lot. We kind of got scraps here, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't actually have a stone cutter. Ah, crap. Guys, it's looking bleak here. I might need to go get myself some more deep slate. Let's do that real quick, actually. There's, like, plenty of caves, like, back here, from what I remember. I know, like, that kind of leads into a cave. There's, like, a water cave right here, which I think actually leads into an actual cave. If not, I think it does lead down to deep slate somewhere, which means we can just mine deep slate from the water. Not seeing any deep slate, though. Come on, guys. Gotta be some deep slate somewhere in here. I mean, to be honest, that kind of looks like a bubble potentially leading to, like, an actual cave, but yeah, look at this. Like, this is a ravine. This is how you can tell, like, there's a cave in here. This is a ravine. This is a Minecraft ravine. Minecraft spawned a ravine here. Ravines do not have these things. There's, like, a cave generating inside the ravine. Look, I'll show you. I'm gonna mine into this thing, and it's going to be a cave. There's gonna be a cave in here. Maybe not exactly right here, but yeah, well, actually, yes, exactly right there. See, look at that. It's a little bubble. There's nothing in here. It doesn't lead anywhere, which is kind of really unfortunate. But it is a cave. So yeah, that's like an easy way to find caves. If you find, like, random water things like this, and there's just, like, a bubble in it, 99% of the time, there's going to be a cave. I think I've referenced that in a previous episode, which is going to be 2 times referenced in the full movie, but still, good quality advice. All right, please lead to deep slate, please. I just need a couple pieces. I'm a simple man. I just need a couple pieces of deep slate, bro. Why is there no deep slate in this world? Alrighty, I've given up on this cave. Where's my exit? That's a really, really good question, actually. I think it's just up here. Please just be up here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm lost. Is that something? Is that an exit? I think that's just an air pocket. Oh, it's just an air pocket. Okay, that's not even an air pocket. Where the freak is my exit? It's not right here. Obviously. Back here and over around? Oh my god, bro. Why do I get myself in these situations? I'm completely lost now. Great. I think it's this up here. Oh, it is this up here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jesus, bro. That had me worried for a second. I was like, bro, am I really about to get lost in this thing and have to just sit here and, like, dig myself out of a freaking water cave? Like, there's no way, bro. Okay. Let's actually... That's not gonna melt, right? Let's actually find some deep slate. I would like to find a cave. And I would like to find some deep slate, please, and thank you. That'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. I love how I can't see a gosh darn thing because it's nighttime and it's raining, apparently. It's not raining anywhere in this freaking world. The clouds can overcast all they want. A drop of rain is not going to fall out of the sky no matter what you do. Bro, I've been traveling for, like, ever. Please, is this gonna lead me anywhere? There's another mine. Ooh, another dungeon. Ooh, I've gone by some familiar-looking areas, but I do not recall a... Ooh, okay, this is like not good. Where's my sword, actually? All right, blow up, please. Break you, please. Uh-oh, okay. Yeah, I don't recall this being a dungeon, or there being a dungeon here. Or then again, I don't think I've ever been here. Wow, absolutely nothing. Loyalty 3, that's so useful, bro. Anyway, yeah, we've gone past, like, that abandoned portal that I mentioned. It's, like, back there somewhere. But I don't recall there being a dungeon here. But I do... Oh, no, it's right there. Never mind, I'm freaking stupid. I knew it was somewhere around here. I remember this area. Again, like, I remember this area. I think there's a cave, like, right over here. If memory serves me well, which normally it doesn't, there should be a cave right over here. Hey, listen, I don't even need that much, bro. I just need, like, a little bit. Just a little bit of deep slate, bro. That's it. That's all your boy needs. That's all your boy needs, just a little bit of deep slate. It's I'm plain and simple. I'll get, like, half a stack. Yeah, look at this. I think this leads into, like, a bigger cave. Come on, just a little bit of deep slate. I would be correct. And I would be correct. Okay. Alright. I don't know if this is the exact cave we've been to, but I recognize this area. Yeah, look, there's literally a bow on the ground. Wow, that's loud. There's literally a bow on the ground right there. So, that tells me we've been here before. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't want to be dealing with you, my friend. That's like... If only I had a mace, bro. You're a goner regardless, but you would be a goner. I mean, you would be fried. Like that creeper right there? Gone. Reduced to atoms. If I had a mace, bro. I low-key need to get Cold Sweat for latest version. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to do some trial chambers in some of these worlds. Can you guys please stop it? Like, please. I just want some deep slate. I just want some deep slate, please. I don't want to fight monsters. I don't want diamonds. I don't want to steal anything from you. I just want some freaking deep slate. Please. Please just let me have some. Just a little bit. Okay, my goodness. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple freaking man, bro. I just want some gosh darn deep slate. If I could get that without losing my freaking life, that would be greatly appreciated. Again, like half a stack. That's all I want. And there's another skeleton. And there's a spider. Guys, please. I beg of you. I beg of you to leave me the freak alone. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. I'm out of your hair. Poof. I'm out of your hair. You gotta go. Okay, just blow up. Loud noise incoming. Alright. I honestly don't know why that's so loud. Anyway, the poor bat. I'm out of your hair now. Cool. I said half a stack of deep slate. I got my half a stack of deep slate. I want to go home now. That's all I care about. I would like to go home. What did I just pick up? Oh, a glowing sack. R.I.P. to that glow squid. Okay. Can I go home now, please? I guess everything in the world just has to be harder than it actually needs to be, because that's just the way it is sometimes. Alright, and I'm pretty sure this is our house. This is, like, the most orchestrated-looking thing I've seen in my life, and this is also close to the coordinates that I had written down. I'm expecting to see a pretty face, and would you look at that, a pretty face. Amazing. Okay, now I can finally do some freaking interiors on this thing. Give me some more polished deep slate. Thank you very, very much. Let's honestly start with this area over here. I don't have, like, I should have got more wood when I was out there. Definitely should have got more wood when I was out there, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What we can do is we can do, like, a nice big table for everybody. Oh my gosh, another table for Dig TV. Don't we love it when we have tables? We love tables. Comment I love tables if you love tables. Put that right there. Put that right there. And you know what? You know what? That's fine. This is perfectly beautiful. This is a beautiful interior. They're calling it the greatest interior of all time, actually. Unironically. Like, let me get a look at this. Let me get a look. Look, they're calling it the greatest interior of all time. Oh my gosh, this actually does look really, really good. Okay, I just need to decorate that bottom area, and then we're done. So, let us go ahead and do that. I definitely need myself a couple more lanterns, so let's use the rest of our sticks to make ourselves some torches. Give me just a couple more lanterns. I don't even need that many. Go like that. Go like that. Should probably just go ahead and do that real quick so I can get myself just an even amount. Go ahead and get ourselves 5 lanterns. That'll be plenty. Well, actually, do I even really need that many? Because we already have lanterns on the fences themselves. I need, like, a crafting table down here. Well, I'm just gonna go like that, bro. Like, I'm gonna take this stuff. I'm gonna use this as decoration. Genuinely. You know what? Let's go like this. Put some of this crap in my inventory, actually. Boom. And then I can... Please be the proper one. Okay, thank you. You know what? I can break this stuff. And I can use this all as decoration. Keep our bed here, because why not? Alright, head up here. And this can all be decoration for this thing. Lantern right there. Lantern right there. Put a crafting table right there. Furnace right there. Chest right there. anvil can go, like, I don't know, right there. Put you right there and a grindstone on top of you. There we go. Enchanting table. I did bring my enchanting table, right? Right? I never picked it up. Okay, well, good thing that I actually picked it up now. Now we are gaming. Fill you up, and then this can go right there. And, I mean, I feel like I could use some more stairs, right? Let's go like that. Give me a stair right there, and screw it, we'll just go like that. Put a block of polished deep slate right there, and a lantern on top of it. Another lantern right there. And, I mean, I know I wanted to use, like, these rails, potentially, for decoration. That's the only reason why I've had them this entire time, so... I mean, let's go like this and just strap some stuff down, you know? Alright, well, you know what? Without further ado, I think our build is done. I think we're gaming. So, you know what? It's nighttime. Let's wake up and appreciate our build on our final day. We sleep through the night. Some of our crops have found themselves broken via our water, but you know, that's okay. We aren't really too worried about it, I'm not gonna lie. And my inventory is a hot steaming pile of junk, but that's okay because it does not matter because thank you all for watching the video, genuinely. Yeah, we have reached the end. This is pretty much all I planned on doing in this build. Let's get this video, and this series. Let's get one final look at our build. It looks very, very good. Very, very cohesive and nice. So, if you did find yourself enjoying the video at any point, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new. It goes a long way to support me, is totally free, and you can always change your mind later. I hope you did enjoy this little mini-series of Minecraft's hardest mod. Some more content is coming soon. Obviously, go subscribe to the second channel as well, and I will see you guys in the next one.